Hey guys, hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Adele. Welcome back. I haven't been on my channel in a minute, but today I'm going to do some fun things for you guys. Today, let me know if you guys can hear me too. So I already had put primer on my face and everything. My face is already primed. Today I'm just gonna explain. It's weird, I think my doorbell rang. Today I'm gonna explain all the different stuff that I use on my face and why I use it on my face and why I feel the need that everyone else should get the same things too. So I have full coverage foundation that I use. I also have powder foundation that I only use for touch-ups when I'm doing my full coverage or when I go out. I only have it I only use it for basically like a touch-up on my face. So some of those, I always use the Maybelline New York Fit Me foundation. I am a 360, and this one is actually a foundation from Walgreens. This one is $7.75, so it's kind of really darker than the actual 360, but to be honest, they both kind of look the same. In person, kind of look the same actual color. So those are the liquid foundations that I use. All three of these are coverage. This one I actually use for like a concealer because it's a lot lighter than the 360 and a lot lighter than, oh, that hurt, and a lot lighter than the foundation that I got from Walgreens. So it's a very, very light tone. Then I also have the powder that's a 360 also. The powder is in a 360 form. I don't know if it gets, there we go. Can see that? So the powder is in like a 360 also. So like I said, I just use the powder for touch-ups. Now, I've already had questions of, Adele, why do you use that kind of foundation on your face? Where do you get your foundation from? This, and that. I'm not all big about spending so much money on makeup, even though I have. Some things I do have to go the cheapest route to get or to use, because sometimes you find a lot of foundations, concealers, eyeshadows that are cheaper, more pigmented than expensive ones, and that's just it. Like, they last longer than expensive eyeshadows and all this other stuff. So I get my foundation from, like I said, this one was only from Walgreens. I don't really get it from Walgreens because this actually has vitamins in it, and it just smells healthy, and it really does help. I have a lot of acne traffic right here, and mostly right here. So I get a lot of it, and I tried this out one time, and it actually does really help. Because like the season's all wacko and I'm getting sick, my acne is just like every freaking where, all over the freaking room. It's just everywhere. So I kind of blend these two to get the right shape, because when I put this one on, I have put it on and it looks like I'm not wearing makeup at all. Like, this looks like literally my skin tone, like I'm not wearing any makeup. When I put this on, you can totally tell that I'm wearing makeup. So I try to mix them to find that like makeup evenly looking sheer thing. Because like I said, this is like a tad bit lighter than my skin. This is actually my skin color. So I try to mix it just to give it like that even, chocolate look. I am kind of blind, so forgive me but like I said, I use this as like a concealer or for under my eyes or whatever. Powder is the same as 360, and actually this shade that is lighter. I actually use this one. This one's actually $3.58, I believe. So $3.58, between the $3.58 and the $3.60 eyeshadow. Wish there was a $3.59, but I feel like the closer they get to your skin tone, the lighter they get, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, but I also have a Pro concealer. This one's really, really dark. I don't even know why. I remember why I had got it, but this one's a very, very dark concealer. So I have that. I really don't use that one actually. So let's get my foundation brush. And everyone likes to use different things for their foundation. Like some people use a flat tip, skinny, like can put it on their face kind of brush. Some people use the bulgy kind of brushes. But I like to use this flat brush for my foundation because when you're putting it in like this mode, you are like evening it out and you're making it look so much more like fuller, because you know how you have some that go like that, or some that are just all just swiping on your face and it's all just like, no. So this one, it's just like stampering and it makes your foundation look smooth and really pretty. So I'm gonna take the Walgreens one. I don't even know the company name. Oh, this one's CoverGirl too. Oh, no. This one is Maybelline New York. Okay, so Maybelline New York and CoverGirl. Wow, that's crazy. So I'm just gonna get like a good amount, that much. Just that much. And I'm gonna take the 360 Fit Me. And this pours out a lot, so I'm just gonna like gently pour. I don't want too much of this one because I don't want my foundation looking too creamy or cakey. So I take out a good portion, take it off. And I'm gonna use my mirror that's inside of the powder foundation. I'm gonna use my little mirror. Take this out. Like I said, you want to put in very stamping like motions to get it to that full. So I'm gonna mix this. Just mix it all up. And I'm gonna stamper it. And you can smell the vitamins. Like that's one thing within like this foundation, is you can smell the vitamins that are inside of the foundation. Also, when I do get acne, which you can tell I have some bumps on my face, this foundation, a lot of these foundations dry your face and make your face very itchy when you put them on. So you know how some people just put powder over it when it gets like itchy and very sweaty, like you sweat out your makeup. This is actually like a skin protector and a somebody text me. A skin protector and a sunscreen, but it smells so freaking good. And like I said, I try to prevent using things that smell good a lot on my face because I break out the most. And like I said, you can already see that there's a difference. This side, so it already looks creamy. Sorry y'all, I don't know what happened. Sorry, y'all, it's kind of hard. Like, I'm trying to face you guys and do my makeup. So another thing, I had did my eyebrows before, but I used my foundation to kind of cover it, so I can, you know, kind of cover the black. So I can redo my eyebrows and show you guys how I do my eyebrows. To be honest, makeup takes a lot of time to do because it's an art. Like, you're creating your face, so it's an art. I have a very red tone to my face, so having a foundation that looks exactly like my skin tone, I'm glad to have like that red undertone. I have gone to most of these like Sephora's and MAC and all these high branded places, not to throw shade at their company, but they try to makeup match me and it does not work. So why would I waste money on getting a foundation that A, makes my makeup look muddy, B, is not even my skin tone, not even close, or C, that's way, way too dark for me. I'm not going to waste my money on a foundation that's not, what do you say, that's not like fit. Like, I'm not gonna waste $40 to $50 on a foundation that is gonna run out soon because they package their foundation very little. Like, you can, I think like the foundations I have now, these will last me up to like 5 months straight, maybe even like an extra month. With all that Sephora and all the other crap, no, that will not last because you're right back to wearing foundation. I honestly don't think that people should have to cake their face. Like, that word cake, I don't believe in it. Because you should never have layers of makeup on your face. Like, I see a lot of people who are dark or who are a certain, not even dark, who are a certain color and get a foundation that's like 10 times brighter than their color and like throw it on their face and then on their neck, and you're just like, no. It's okay if you were to get a shade that blends in with your tone, or like I said, I have a different shade that's like 2 times lighter than my normal skin tone that I mix it with. I feel like a makeup should be a very like blended thin. Like, nowadays I feel like the makeup now is like so far away from, you know, matching your skin tone. I feel like it should be a natural match. But then at the same time, you know, that's just me. Like, there's a lot of drag makeup that they do their foundation completely, not even their complexion. Some do and some don't, but to me, you know, I really don't prefer to have so much makeup on my face. Some people might. I just don't. So I feel like in my eyes that makeup should always correspond with your natural color. You really should never have to blend your neck because I don't believe that if your makeup matches your neck, shouldn't, you shouldn't have to blend your neck in. Like, it should match. Now, when you're doing like theater makeup, it's different. I've done theater, I've done dance in high school, and I would use, like, to be honest, I would use this color. Like, you guys know how I'm a 360, so it's 360s right here. I would use this color for my foundation because you have to have, everything has to be bright on stage. Like, my foundation has to be 40 times brighter, just saying, exaggerating. It has to be like 10 times brighter than my normal foundation because you're on stage. You know, you have to wear very bright makeups and very bright um, blushes and everything. So glitters, like it's all about, you know, presentation. And so with stage makeup is very different. Really, really different. So literally guys, I just used my foundations twice and it's blended in already. Like I don't need to squirt anymore. And that's how makeup should be used. I shouldn't have to squirt so much makeup just to. Arjun, look now. Look at my toe. Look at my face, guys. Anything changed? No, it matches with my body. Matches with my skin. Like everything matches. So, like I'm saying, like everything matches. You guys shouldn't have to be blending so much. And when it comes to makeup, you have to blend, but not no foundation. Should nobody do blending your foundation for 10 hours. It's ridiculously crazy. Oh, I love that freaking Walgreens foundation. So beautiful.